Thanks so much for checking us out. Alongside head softball coach, a familiar face. He's the longest tenured head coach here in the Patrick and Henry Athletic Program, Robbie Campbell. I'm Connor Rakeman, and we're getting set for softball season, which will also begin this weekend as the Lady Pats travel to William Peace to open up your guys' regular season. And coach, just want to kind of get your thoughts on the fall season. I know you guys had a fall schedule and how the team is kind of gelled and is getting prepared for the spring here starting this weekend.
Yeah, we had a really good fall season. We played a lot of four-year universities, D1, D2, and D3. We got a lot of live at-bats in. We also inter-squad at least 6 or 7 times. The girls have really gelled good. It's a really good group of kids in here today, this year, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get back out on the field.
And you guys have put together a pretty impressive schedule. We were just talking about it a moment ago. Some of the competition that you guys have coming up, some of the top in the country. You guys are taking trips to Danville for a cool tournament, Myrtle Beach, going down to Georgia. Tell us about the schedule that you've kind of assembled for the girls this year.
Well, in February, we're going to start out trying to play all of Region 10's D1s and just going up and down to South Carolina and then back home. We got Spartanburg Methodist, who will be coming to us. We'll be playing going down to Georgia this year, playing Georgia Military and Gordon State. We are hosting in Danville a JUCO Jamboree, and we've got about 9 teams coming from several different states, out of Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina. One of the big ones coming in is a team out of New York, and they're the #1 in the nation right now. And so we're really excited about seeing where we're at and what level and what we need to work on to be at their level as well. We're going to Myrtle Beach and playing during spring break, and we got 8 teams down there. They'll be from Michigan, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and some Ohio teams. And so we're really getting out there, really pushing the girls. We want to see where they're at, and then in April we start in our conference, and we want to be hitting our peak once we get into April.
And you guys had a super successful season last year, 31-18 overall record. Just kind of talk about, to wrap it up, the expectations and what kind of your goals are for this team this year, because it seems like you guys can really, if you can be successful as you want, especially after coming off last year's success.
Exactly. It's hard to talk about, not talk about last year and not involve this team, because we had 15 sophomores from last year. We had a successful year, 31-18. Again, we traveled to Myrtle Beach last year. We went to Georgia last year. We played some of the top teams around that we could. We have a lot of experience coming back this year. Summer Anderson, who is a sophomore pitcher, she got almost 100 innings in last year, so she's a real mature pitcher. And we have Jaden Kites back with us. She's a mature pitcher, and then we have a freshman, Morgan Strickland, who's going to come in and fill a big gap because we lost 2 really good pitchers last year. We have girls in every position that's been here. They've done it. We have a really good group of girls, and last year was successful. We want to build on that and maybe get 40, 50 wins this year.
Awesome. Should be another fun season. Again, it all gets going this weekend. The Lady Pats are at William Peace. And you can check out P&HCCsports.com for the full schedule. For head coach Robbie Campbell, I'm Connor Rakeman. Thanks so much for checking us out. Take care.